DuGaN. Now, do you go by all three names all the time?
Sometimes I'm an Abby MiLLs, sometimes I'm an Abby DuGaN.
And sometimes you're ABBeY DuGaN?
Sometimes. It's not too often.
No?
No, because people see a hyphenated name and they're like, what are you?
It's actually popular now, I feel like, hyphenated names. My kids have teachers with hyphenated names.
I thought so.
It's
and then,
crazy.
Yeah, when I got married, I went to the office and I had this whole plan. I was going to change my middle name to MiLLs and the new name is going to be DuGaN, and I'd be Abby DuGaN with MiLLs' middle name. And I get there with 5 minutes before they close, and they're like, "You can't do that. It's either hyphenated or yeah." And I hate
those rules.
I had 5 minutes to make up my mind of what my new name was going to be, so I hyphenated it, and it's so now I'm a MiLLs DuGaN.
Oh. So you have a big event coming up, and
Yes.
it is your birthday week. So
Yes.
happy birthday!
Thank you.
Are you looking forward to your birthday?
It's a little weird. It's I'm turning 30, but
It happens.
Yeah, I know, but it's okay.
It's a good age.
Yeah,
3 is a lucky number, I think.
I'll be.
So.
Yeah.
And your birthday is on
Sunday.
the 16th.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
16th.
I know a lot of people on September 16th. My dog was September 16th. Simon. It was Simon Labone. That was his name. I love him. Yeah, that was Simon. I know. He was the best dog. And his birthday was September 16th.
I love clever names too.
And then my wonderful, I just saw her yesterday. I don't want to say her name because it's, but one of my guitar students who I've been working with for a long time, she's turning into a teenager on Sunday.
Wow.
Yes, and then my one all-time buddy of buddies, my best buddy Kathy, is also September 16th.
Wow. Okay.
And you now are September. Yeah, that's a really big day.
Yeah, I'm going to an event called Taka that's hosted by Jonathan Sheck from The Thing You Do.
Yes.
And it's also got Shannon Vogler and who's that person? Kate Vogel. She's
Okay.
and his birthday was just the other day.
Okay.
Sunday. So
All right. Yeah. So your event is a celebration 30
Well, yes, it's
down and dirty.
Yeah, it's called 30 Down and Dirty.
Did you name it?
Well, originally it was going to be Dirty 30, but then the Tumblr site was already taken, so I had to write it 30 Down and Dirty. Thanks, Tumblr.
Things like that do happen.
Yeah, and Frank Wood, who's helped me a lot with this event,
Good for Frank.
was like, Dirty 30, Dirty 30, and then I was like, sorry, Frank, Dirty 30's already taken.
What about 30 Dirty?
I looked at that too. It was also taken. Yeah,
That makes sense.
I know. I don't know what
30
the 30s
is
and
dirty.
the 30s, but
30 and 30. That's funny.
Yeah.
So you changed it to
30
Down and Dirty.
Yes. So that is the name for the band.
And it's
that
Friday
we're doing.
night
Yes.
at the Delancey
Yes.
in Manhattan.
Yes.
Right under the Manhattan Bridge
Yes.
is, no, the Williams.
Manhattan
The
Bridge.
Williamsburg Bridge. The Williamsburg. Manhattan Bridge is Canal Street.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Delancey
yes,
is the Williamsburg
Williamsburg
Bridge.
Bridge.
Yes.
Going into the hipster land.
Oh,
You're
yes.
still in Manhattan.
Yes. Yes.
But that's where the hipsters come in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the Delancey.
Yeah, the
They have a
Delancey's
roof.
crazy. Yeah, they have a
Three
roof,
floors.
and then the main
The roof is
floor
cool,
is
yeah.
like the clubby dance place, and then if you go downstairs,
They
that's
have
where all
films
us awesome
sometimes.
people. Yeah.
So we're going to be downstairs. I happen to be a part of this fun
Rue
night.
is a part of the show.
I'm so
Yes,
glad to be
yes.
asked to be a part of.
I am so thrilled that you're.
And the Down and Dirty band, you're in the Down and Dirty band.
I am not. I actually took myself out of the band. So I put together a group of core musicians from just various downtown bands. Bulamatari, who's is still active and working. So some of their players, and then some other people from the Carvels that Steve Ping or Rivatos.
Yay! Steve Ping, we love
Yeah, so
the
Brian.
drummer.
Yeah, Brian Morgan is.
Brian Morgan is amazing.
Yeah, Brian Morgan is the guitar player. He played with Steve in the Carvels, and then a bunch of other bands.
I got to do this one rehearsal.
Yes.
And they are an amazing band.
Yes, they are great. Yeah, Brian was with the Carvels and then a few other bands, and then Joseph, my husband, was the drummer, and he was with Bulamatari, and then
Nice.
also the band that we're currently in called Thucydidean Theory.
Wait, say that again. You kind of like.
Thucydidean Theory.
What is that? Deuce.
It's
I read it, but like.
it's actually.
that? Well, it almost reminded me of Mixolydians or Dixolydians.
Yes.
Like the
Can you say
musicians.
it in slow motion?
Are
Thucydidian.
No, what the hell is
study or
that?
something?
So it's based on. I did not name this band. I'm not
Did
that,
you know what it
not
meant
that
beforehand?
intellectual. No.
Okay, good. Thank you.
No, it was two lawyers that named our band.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and Thucydides was kind of the
Greek
first.
something?
Yes, the first historian. Like the first, because everything in Greek
Is that where,
before
like-
was
Oh, so
mythology.
it's spelled like Thucydides. Like
Thucydides.
So does
Yeah.
thesaurus have anything to do with that?
No, I don't think so. I don't know, I might be wrong.
Darn.
Somebody could check me on that, but I don't think so. No, Thucydides, this is what I know of Thucydides. He was the first modern historian, so he was the first person
So
to
he
write.
was a real person.
Yes, he was a real person, and
He wasn't
wrote,
a myth.
No, he was not a myth.
He wasn't a god or a goddess.
No.
He didn't go to Hades.
He has that name.
No.
All right.
No. And I think basically what you derive from that is the weak must follow the strong.
Like survival of the fittest.
Kind of.
And then they
Yeah.
can get strong, and then they'll be.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I don't know.
underdog,
It's- Yeah, I just play their music
So
and
it's
their
deuce.
keyboards.
It's deuce.
Thucydides.
Oh,
So the
TH.
Thucydidean theory.
Oh.
Yes,
So
the
that
TH.
third.
Yeah, Thucydidean.
Thucydidean theory. Now,
It took me like
don't
all
they
shit.
know, these lawyers, that bands should have easy names so you can remember
Right?
them?
One would think.
But it's got a great meaning though. I like that.
Yeah, it's dark and it's heavy, but it's also kind of fun. It's there's no guitar in the band. It's
Okay.
very different.
Nice.
It's just keyboards, bass, and samples, and then occasionally we'll have a singer show up.
Nice.
But
And how
it's-
often are
yeah.
you playing?
We haven't played in a few months. Our last show was at Blankfest, where we
Right,
yeah,
that's
where
where
I
you
met
met
you.
me.
Yeah. Our last show was at Blankfest. We
Right.
actually had a guitar player, Brian, actually played with us that
Okay.
night. But yeah.
So let's go back to Friday
Yes.
night. Friday
Yeah.
night, you decided to celebrate your party
Yes.
as a benefit for Safe Horizons.
Correct.
Now that's
Yes.
really nice. Why
Yeah.
did you pick Safe Horizons?
It's a great charity. It's something I knew about for a while. It's a topic that I feel is not
And
discussed a lot.
briefly say what they do.
So they are a victim services agency for domestic violence. And
Now, would Colette fit in there? With
the wrong charity.
Yeah.
Could I please benefit
Yeah.
services?
That's a joke. Safe Horizons is extremely,
God bless you guys.
Yeah.
God bless you.
yeah, they work with
Yeah.
serious issues.
They do work
That's
with
what
serious
you want.
issues, and it's I think it's a lot of times it's something that's swept under the rug.
Yeah.
It's something that it's not anybody's fault or anything, and unfortunately these people and these victims are put in an unfortunate dark situation. And,
Right.
It needs to have some light on it. So
I agree.
yeah.
So,
Or they could have been preyed upon or lied to.
Or that, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of girls need protection, and well, guys too, but everybody
Right.
people need to be protected and be more aware
Right.
of how to protect themselves.
Absolutely.
That is true. That's true.
And I know the
yeah.
signs of somebody that might be just giving
Yeah.
lines and then trying to
Right.
manipulate them with
Well,
some
that's-
situation.
Right. Yeah. And I am, I'm a big advocate of women learning how to defend themselves and to learn.
Oh yeah,
you
wait,
know,
chum, man. That's what I'll tell
Right,
you.
right. That's actually one of the
First we have the
songs. One of the songs that we're so the whole band is a cover band, and we're having a bunch of guest vocalists, which Ruth is one of the
Yeah.
singing for us. But they're all covers. Which are
Yeah,
very
who
fun.
picked the set list?
I picked the set list.
You did.
Yeah.
So she
Yeah.
picked the set list, picked a bunch of people, and
Yes.
said, pick a song off of this list.
Right. Right.
We will play it for you.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
cool.
So,
Yeah. Which I'm so in Rue is singing Janice.
I am singing.
Yeah.
So Janice Joplin has been my favorite singer
Janice
since
Joplin.
I feel, yeah, and I feel her like talking to me,
Oh.
saying, "You'll be fine."
Oh,
honey."
yes,
I just remember, like, I know.
I just heard something the other day that I didn't realize that the
I
day-
taught that song yesterday. I'm so sorry.
Song?
To my guitar student yesterday, who has your
Really?
birthday.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That's
Yes.
the one I have on my player.
Thank you, Shannon.
I love it.
It's Try a Little Harder,
That's
right?
what I'm
It's
singing.
Try a
And
Little Harder.
I taught it to her yesterday, telling her that I have to sing this song Friday, so let's play it. And she was singing it. Wait till I tell her next week that
That is
my
funny.
party She has the same birthday
We have
as
the
you.
same birthday. Oh, that's so.
There you go.
Oh, good.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All about September 16th.
Yeah, she's learning how to play it now.
I heard this
Oh,
thing
that's
that
so
said that she, the day that she passed away, she almost wouldn't have if she just hadn't been lonely. She didn't like to be alone, and she called that guy in that gave her that.
Well, and I think
hit
that
of whatever she had.
everybody makes the mistake of thinking that she was a heroin addict. She wasn't really, she did it a few times.
Right.
It wasn't like she was, strung out all day. She was drunk, but,
Yeah, she was totally
I love
straight.
her. I remember hearing her say she times everything. Like she'll time when she has that drink because she has to be exactly in this one state when she's on stage. And if she starts a little too early or a little too late, she won't be in that head to be able to do what I have to try to do.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Tennis, what time was that again? I have to figure out. Yeah, I love it. So, but you have a list of amazing songs.
I do, no, there's some amazing songs, and I've got, some amazing singers.
Yeah,
So we have Rue singing Janice, of course. And then we have Vanessa Bly, who is of two bands called Peace Patrol and Twin Danger. She's singing The Cramps. That's the only non-lady song. Then we have a girl named Carter McElroy that does her own herself stuff. She's singing The Runaways. And then we have
the set list is amazing.
Yvonne, who got me this hat. She is singing The Gifts, which is actually one of my favorite bands, Mia Zapata. And then we have Holly Porter Morgan, who's in MDMA and formerly of the Sunset Strippers. And we have we have Elena Mills, who is my sister. Actually, she's singing. She is singing X-Ray Specs, Obandi Yours, which I am really excited about. Lizzie Steelheart, who is of Bikini Car Wash, and she will be on the show.
I was going to say, I have a song called Bikini Car Wash. I saw her listed in there, like, you got a band called Bikini Car Wash?
Yes, she will.
And it's all inspired by Paris Hilton and all them when they were doing those commercials for the hamburger.
She's singing my favorite Blondie song, 11:59.
Yeah.
I love 11:59. That's, I think, spectacular.
Song.
She's singing that. Oh, and then Pookie Rodriguez. How could which Rue introduced me to.
She's the best.
She is a Crusty P and On the Offense NYC. Yeah, she is singing a Crass cover, Systematic Death, and
best song ever.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
it is.
She
killed it. Like in rehearsal the other night. Yeah, she had I sent her the MP3 and she posted it on Facebook. So check it out. Yeah.
Cool.
So that's my singers. And I'm really excited.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
So give the details. Read your notes.
So this Friday, September 14th. First band goes on at 8 p.m. We're going to be there as of 7:30, so it's a benefit for Safe Horizons, so it's $5 to get in. All door money, if you get there and you say that you're there for the 30 Down and Dirty Band, all door money that's earmarked for us goes right to Safe Horizons, and then throughout the whole night, we're going to be passing fish bowls, and we're going to have a table set up, we're going to be selling some things, we have some shirts, we have some old vinyls, we have all kinds of stuff that a lot of really cool people have donated. So if you come anytime at around 8 o'clock, first band goes on at 8. The 30 Down and Dirty cover band, where all of these wonderful people will be singing and playing, that goes on at 10 p.m. So we would love if you could be there for that. If you can't make it there for that, just come at some point. It's a usual Delancey Frankwood show. There's other great bands playing on the bill too. Avenue X. There's another band that we play with frequently called Devil's Triangle from Philadelphia that's going to be playing the 8:45 slot.
Yeah, they stopped going to Bermuda, right?
Yeah. Hopefully.
I used to go from Philadelphia to Bermuda. I used to do that trip a lot.
I've never done it.
Oh my God, I have skeletons.
Terrifies me.
No.
Dazzling Dooms we're playing with. They go on right before us. Virgo 45. The Hip Hips, which I'm really excited about. Kevin Shaw, who plays in tons of Busters.
Yes.
He's in that band, and then also Matt Langone, and then Frankie Pip of the Weapons. That's also his birthday. So
wow.
So he's going to be there tonight, and he's going to be in
This is a guy, and his band's name is The Weapons.
Yeah.
I can check it out. Sorry.
Oh, they're spectacular. They're spectacular. Yeah, but they won't be there. But they have their own band called the Hip Hips. So this is their first night ever playing. So I'm really excited. And then to end the night, it's going to be Back Adios with the wonderful Ken Rapp.
Yes.
Nice.
He's trying to come in today, so he might just pop up.
Oh, I really?
Yeah, he might. He might pop up.
All right. Yeah.
love him.
Yes, he did. We
He's
love
really
Ken.
loved. So
And he's in Loretta.
Yeah.
So, Abby,
Yes.
on our show, we like to get a little skeleton from your closet. And it is National Milkshake Chocolate Flavor Day. And popcorn, yeah. So, it's good, right? So, Abby, we want to hear a
Sorry, I'm
skeleton
not
from your
singing, I'm just
closet.
moving.
Yeah, a little story that, I know you look like so squeaky clean, but I know you're not because I can tell by your set list.
Yeah. I'm wearing a subhuman shirt.
Yeah,
I'm squeaky clean, but
yeah.
Mickey Mouse is dead.
Oh, Disney isn't coming. Hong Kong Disney started.
I'm
It's
already
the
on
anniversary of
Hawaii.
Hong Kong Disneyland. Disneyland, yeah. Well, Hong Kong got the Disneyland. Florida gets Disney World. Why is that? A skeleton is like a little story.
That's why.
Little story.
That your mom might not know, a little mistake you might have made that ended up being like the best thing that ever happened to you.
Oh,
Can you think of any of those?
well, there were a lot of nights I got way too drunk.
And what happened? Do you remember any of them?
Probably the I guess there was the one where I was at a Mets game, and it was Mets Yankees.
Oh, one of those Subway series.
Yeah. Oh, and I know what happened. I decided to save money on beer. I was gonna fill up a Coke bottle with Hennessy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You are cool.
Yeah, and we got there at like 11 in the morning. It was 1 o'clock game to watch batting practice for some reason. And I'm drinking Hennessy at like 11 in the morning. By the time the game starts, I'm yelling at all kinds of people. I walk up to Mr. Met and offer to do things to Mr. Met. And he was like...
Is Mr. Met the mascot? Or something?
Yeah, Mr. Met is
I
the
have
big
not
baseball
encountered him
mascot of the Mets.
He's not Prince
Are
Pleasure.
you a Met fan or a Yankee
I am a
fan?
huge Mets fan.
Yeah, you must be. You
Huge.
said Met first?
Yeah.
That's a skeleton.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When you're in
Oh yeah.
Yankee territory. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
I was born in the Bronx, let me tell you.
Until Ken Ralph comes here, and then we're together on the Mets. But yeah, no.
I respect Met fans.
Oh yeah, you have to. I mean, what
I
you
do.
go through, it's terrible. But no. So by the time I think it was like third inning, and my husband had to kick me out before the bouncers did. And then I'm out front of the stadium, like chanting things at Yankee fans, being like Tampa Bay, and they're like, what? Yeah, but
That's pretty funny.
yeah. It was an interesting.
So did you ever go back to redeem yourself?
Oh, I'm there all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
What
Well,
do
that
you
was at
think-
Shea Stadium.
Yeah, but
actually.
it's not. I hate that they call it City.
I'm
Field.
sorry.
it's
Yeah,
terrible.
You just brought up a
yeah.
question to me. Have you ever had any of those, ball players on this show?
I'd love to.
Oh, baseball players.
We're welcoming the baseball players to come to the show.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Or hockey guys.
Yeah.
And when you see them in
Just for
person,
them.
They're amazing.
oh my god,
It's
and
going to be
they're
interesting to interview.
I once met a giant.
And she made a troll. She made a dwarf.
I mean a football player giant. Yeah.
I sang for
giant.
the Mets and Money Soul anthem. So that's cool. Isn't it,
That's
giant?
good. Yeah, a few actually. Yeah.
I met a giant. I met a jet. I met a raider.
Later.
Yeah. I love all athletes for the show.
Oh yeah.
Brett Favre, text us.
If you could get Mark Sanchez on here.
Oh yes, I will love you long time
Oh,
if you
he's
bring
my
Mark.
favorite Mexican American.
Oh, okay.
If you bring him, I will love you long time.
I mean,
I love
we're
him.
all of
See
them.
more after.
You're all welcome here.
Exactly.
Because I'm sure you have some fun things to tell us.
We love all of those. Well,
Bring Eli Manning.
So,
Next one.
any other shout outs you have? I know Friday is a big day for you,
Yeah.
and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Friday's gonna be great.
Delancey.
Yes, just please. It's 168 Delancey Street, Manhattan side of the Williamsburg Bridge. There's a Bulla Matari song about it. It was most of my backing band is from the band Bulla Matari. So,
Nice.
yeah, it's going to be great. We had rehearsal on
It's going to
Sunday
be
night.
a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
Everybody sounds amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's for
It
a
is.
great cause. So, you
Yeah.
know, Safe Risings is something to feel good about. I
And,
feel.
then, do you like Haley Mills?
The actress?
Yeah.
Yes, from Parent Trap. Before Lindsay was here.
Yeah, exactly.
I really like her in Good Morning Miss Bliss. The
Yeah.
very Saved by the Bell.
When you were little, did you used to think you were related?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I ever thought that because I hated Good Morning Miss Bliss or the Saved by the Bell before it went to the real Saved by the Bell. So I was like,
Was she in the Saved by the
She
Bell?
was. She was the teacher in like the first few episodes of the original Saved by the Bell when they were in middle school.
Wow.
And Indiana, and then they threw the whole thing apart and went out to California.
LA.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
I mean, she taught Zach.
She did. She taught Zach. It's great.
Screech.
Oh,
I thought I could read Screech.
This Preston, Screech and Ron Jeremy.
Yes.
They had a movie together, you know.
Screech reminds me of Horseshack.
Yeah.
We've asked him to recently.
I
He's
know.
a little creepy. He had
Yeah.
a like porno or whatever.
Who Screech?
Yeah, he had like a porno.
That's why I brought
Ron Jeremy.
Nobody cares.
I do not watch these things. I just know my trivia.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nobody really actually watched
I don't
it.
even want
Saint
to.
Renee, we know.
So I could pray for things.
Yeah, just please come to the Nancy. First band goes on at 8, 30 down and 30 goes on at 10. When you get to the door, just stay there. For
And
30 minutes.
everyone must buy this girl a birthday drink.
No.
Ultimate Met fashion.
No. You can buy me a drink another time, but just if you want to buy me a drink, put the money in the Save Horizon bucket.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Safe Horizon. So you're
Safe
sweet.
Horizon.
I will come dressed as man for you.
There you go. That will work. That works. All right. Thank you so
All right,
much,
thank you,
Abby.
Ruth.
You're the best. We'll be back with more on this day.
Yeah.